Sorry, I'm reading messages that YouTube's given me. About
Yeah.
managing the moderator. Moderators have been given the capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Moderators, did you know you could do that? No, why are you the wrong way? Why are you the wrong way? Dang it all, it won't flip around the right way. What's it doing? It did this one other time. It won't flip. I know, right? Sorry. I don't want it to go that way. I want it to flip around. Rotate. Rotate device. Rotate. Says it's locked. Why? Why? Rotate. Is that right? That's right now. Okay. I think it's right. No, it's not. Is it? Okay, hang on. I don't know. Let me turn my video on here. It looks like it's the wrong way. Let's see. Let me get this up here and see what it's... I know it won't rotate. There's Dale. They're watching you, Dale. Yeah, just wave. Say hi. Hello. See, it's sideways. What in the world? Now if I go like this, okay, it won't flip. Why won't you flip? It won't flip around. Phone. It did this to me one other time. Rotate. Rotate. And then it says go to channel. Add a moderator. Remove. I don't want to do that. Rotate is locked. Why? Oh, for Pete's sakes. Why? Why? Oh, why? I know, right? Here, what if we do this? See, it's all sideways. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to do? I know, right?
Hold your phone.
Well, I'd have to hold it this way.
Well, rotate that. Rotate your holder. You know how. Not so long, I don't know how.
No, it doesn't like rotate.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, come help me rotate it. How do we get it to rotate? We'll figure this out. Hang on. It just won't turn. What's that do? That just turns the whole thing, and that doesn't do that. Okay. Technical difficulties. Why? Yeah, it just makes it go round, not flip the thing.
What? Well, mine did.
Mine, that does not.
Retarded.
Well, I cannot do anything about that. That was how it was made. Oh, now what? Now what do you do? How do I put this? Phone. I got to put it this way.
Yeah.
Hang on, it's not in there. Now, how do you get it to look at the painting? Right? See?
This has got to turn too.
Yeah, well, it's not. Ay. Dale's like, I'm going to make it work. If we lose you, it's because he lost my phone. I'll just tell you that. Oh, you can see me now. Hey, hello. How are you? You're not supposed to see me. Ay. Yeah, I know, right, Karen? Motion sickness, right? Oh my goodness. I don't know why the whole phone won't do its thing and flip around like it's supposed to, but I mean, I suppose we could sit there and put the camera on me and I could be like, hey, how are you? Well, diamond paint over here. Okay. I don't have any makeup on or nothing.
Last night in Nick's garage. That was awesome.
What happened in Nick's garage?
He started the big engine.
He's trying. Look, okay. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Now, can you zoom it in? That would be the next thing. Just zoom. Zoomy.
How far?
I don't know. Oh, not that far. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm glad you guys are entertaining each other there and saying hello and all that fun stuff. You know what? I think we're going to have to leave it like that. No, it doesn't. I don't know why the thing just won't do what it's supposed to do.
That's that way.
Mm-hmm.
This is this way.
Mm.
So it won't flip?
No. Oh, now we're like upside down and backwards. And no, I don't want that. Mm-mm. Nope.
Well,
We've seen you with no makeup before. I know you have. All right. Yes, we're going on a carnival ride. Da 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 da. It's fine. Just leave it like that. We'll just leave it just like that. They can see the painting. We'll just go. We'll roll with it. Oh, there. That's not too bad. And it's a little different than what you normally get, but it's all right. Okay. Oh goodness. Why?
could be worse.
It could be. It could be not on, right? It could just be not working at all.
Working?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Not working?
No, I'm watching in the screen here. It's just a weird. We have like a half a screen, right? You guys got like a half a screen. Is that what you're getting instead of a full screen? It's not. That's not going to matter, honey. It's because it's not flipped the other way. So they're getting like this instead of, they're getting this part here instead of this.
How's that?
No, put it back where it was. It was fine.
No.
It's still not the whole thing. It's never going to be the whole thing this way. It's okay. That's fine right there. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, go out a little. Go out just a little more. Now it's like zoomed in and I won't be able to see nothing. Right.
Are we good?
Fine. Just leave it right there. Just leave it right there.
You happy, princess?
No. Whenever you film in a vertical orientation like that, you only get a part of the picture. You get like this, and the sides will be black, unless you get it to flip and give you the whole.
Well, you didn't prepare.
I did. Yes, I did. And it would never flip from the very beginning. I don't know why. I know. All right. Anyhow, welcome. Sorry, it is such a weird angle, but I cannot get it to do anything different.
Smartphone.
Yeah, smartphone. It did this one other time, and I had to go.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I did. Yes, I did, but I can't do that right now.
Why not?
Because I'll lose them. I'll lose everybody. I'll lose the live. I'll lose everything.
So I gotta cut out for a minute.
Yeah, I'd have to restart the whole thing. Yeah, so I don't want to do that.
I'll be back.
Anyhow, hello everybody, Gammy and Angie and Renee and Maritza and Robin and Catherine and Joe. Marion and Patty and Karen and Joe. The other Joe. And Jeanette and MK. And Joe. That's still, you're retired? Joe retired, not the other Joe. One Joe retired. Two Joes. There's a male Joe and a female Joe. So, Marion, welcome to retirement, she says. Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Garden Craft.
Awesome.
Let's see. Who else? Rosalind, hello. Angela, hello. Jody, hi. Jennifer, hi. Emma, member for 4 months. Hey, I just recorded my membership giveaway today, you guys. Somebody won. And you know what? Oh, maybe they're here. I don't know. Linda, hello. Kathy, hi. Oh, Katrina. Getting after the dog. Deborah, hello. Tammy, Judy. Can you see? They can see Toffee under there. Hi, Toffee. Carolyn, Dawn. Is John here? If John's here, John, I mailed out your package today. Tammy Simon's here. Who else? Muttnut. Did I say hi, Muttnut? I don't know. Dawn McCreary is here. Hello. I'm cruising through, just trying to get to the bottom. Paula, hi. Yeah, doesn't that drive you crazy? The kids would do that at school too, Carolyn. They like flip things around, and I never know how to fix it. I could never fix it. Hi, Liz. Hello, Risa. Margaret from New Zealand. How's New Zealand, Margaret? Hi, Sherry. Did I say hi, Sherry? I don't know. Simply Complicated's here. Oh, you're trying to do a crochet to that one? Yeah, no, I could not do that. I'm a one-track kind of person. I'm going to either listen to something. I couldn't crochet and do that. Hi, Cheryl and Tippy Joe. How are you? Karen. Hello, Karen. Julie, hi. Stacy, hi. My chat went jumping like crazy. I'm trying to go back. Crafting with Cami. Hello. Oh, I'm sure I'm missing people. Cindy, hi. Sue, hello. Irene, hi. Linda. Oh goodness, Brenda's here, and there went my chat again. Whoop! It just went zippity doo dah. Katya, hello. Oh, the Nikki Bone diamond painting video, right? Okay, so if you guys watched my portion of the diamond painting video, I hope you went over and watched Angie the Craftnado, watched her part because it continues. It's part 1 with me and part 2 with her. We're having a blast with it. Hello, Carla. How are you? Yeah, we're having a good time with that. It's a lot of fun. It's one huge, huge painting. Let me tell you. Hi, Lisa. Right, we are. We are crazy. You are right about that. So I apologize for this weirdness. If you've been around for a while, you probably remember when it did this once before. And I don't remember how I fixed it, other than I think I did turn my phone off and it just fixed it. It says rotate phone is locked. Why? Why is it locked? It's on there, Tammy. If you go look, her part's on there. I just watched it a little bit ago. And she shows more of working on it and the progress and stuff like that. So that's kind of fun. And then I was shocked. I was totally shocked when I saw it. I was like, Angie, wow, you got a lot done. She really did. She got a bunch of it done. I was super surprised. But, I told her, I said, you're going to get more of this done than me. That's just a given. But man, I didn't think she was going to get that much done. She's only had it for a day. Well, a day and a half, day and a part. I don't know. She took it home Thursday. I think she stayed up most of Thursday night working on it, if I'm not mistaken. And then she had it Friday. I don't know. She's just cruising along. Cruising, right? Cruising. So anyhow, I got things to talk about today. Right? Um, all over the board kind of things too. Some happy, some sad, some this, some that. Oh goodness. Life. Is that the video, Maritza? Did you just post the link to her video? Hello, Amelia. How are you? Right? It would take me forever to finish that one. I still have that big Craftably one downstairs. I mean, I started in June, right? Okay, I will say this though. Like not this release paper size, but the bigger ones, like the 4x6s. I have 5 of those to go. 5. Well, 4 and a part because I've started one. I have that much to go on the ferry downstairs, and I also have that same amount, coincidentally, to finish on the Sheena Pike Gnome. So I've been working on the Sheena Pike Gnome up here quite a bit because, it's up here in the office, and my goal is to at least get that one done before the Chuck-along, which starts in March. I'm not going to have as much time to work on my Chuck in March because, we're going on vacation. We're going on vacation and we're going to be gone for a week, at least a week. Yes, that lighthouse one. Oh my gosh, the water does not stop, Brenda. I think the water is half of the painting. It's bizarre. But good for you. Mertz is going to finish something tonight. Woo, woo. Isn't it just such a great feeling to finish something? It really is. I was tempted to leave the gnome on my table here and continue working on it tonight just because. But my other goal is to make sure this is done. This needs to be done by the end of the month. This is my Palentine canvas. It needs to be done by the end of the month So does the gnome. Those are my two things, my main goals. Get those two things done. Right? So wish me luck. I mean, I don't have a lot to do on the gnome. And this goes super quick. I mean, I can sit down and I can work on this for just a little bit. And I'm like, whoo, I felt like I made some real progress because it's rounds. It's just fun to do. I find myself working on it longer, because it's so much fun. So that probably helps a whole lot. That drill is upside down on my pen. It's not going to work. So yeah, Maritza's finishing a whip. Whip, whip, whoop, whoop. Have Angie help me with the lighthouse, right? Oh, as the fairy downstairs, right, Linda? That's what it is. It is the fairy downstairs. That's funny. That's what I always call it too, isn't it? The Craftably fairy downstairs. Its name is Long Live Magic, just in case you want to know the real name. Long Live Magic. And it's living long, man. It's a long, long liver. Oh, God. So Angie says she loves to start, but not so good on finishing. There you go. I do have 10 more days. Yes, I do, Marianne. I have 10 days. Have fun, Margaret, over there in New Zealand. Can you imagine being over in New Zealand? Wow. That'd be fun. I went to the post office today because I had John's winnings from last week, and I had winnings from Palantine. There were 4 winners for Palantine. I've heard from 3. So 3 people's little gifty bag went out today, and the other one did not yet. So I'm going to have to try to reach out to the 3rd or the 4th person so that they can get their little gift as well, because I haven't heard from them yet. And so now here I am diamond painting, and I'm all scrunched up here. I got no room for my hand here with this case over here. Oh my gosh. 3 A6 size sections to do on your gnomes. Nice, right? It's so good. It feels so good when you get to, finishing something. It's awesome. You have Long Live Magic. It's beautiful, Gammy. It's beautiful. Why do I have little green drills all over? Why are they going everywhere? It's going to be one of those nights. Okay. Remind me, we're going to talk about this week. This week has been it's been that kind of a show, if you know what I mean. The S show. Yeah, it's been one of those. It has been just one thing after another this week. And we'll talk about it. Okay? It's one of those weeks when I'm just like, can I just go over in a corner somewhere? And, yeah. So anyhow, let's see. Let's talk about some fun stuff first. Fun stuff. I apologize to everyone who is doing Palantine with us for not getting the weekly post out there. I really, honestly, just kind of forgot because of the kind of week I've had. I forgot, seriously, that I needed to go post something for the Palantine event. It's in the Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Crafts. It's there now. I got it out there today. And there's some directions there, what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to talk about a friend of yours and why they're special and things like that. And we're going to pick a pair. Like we're going to pick a friend and friend team. And that's who's going to get prize next week. Okay? Talk about your friend, why they're special, and, what they mean to you. And we will get both of you, the winners, a little gift, a little prize. Okay? So there's that. Hello, Soulful Brush. Haven't seen you around in a while. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Okay? So that's that. And then next week, oh my gosh, which is just a few days away, right? Just a few days away. I will be doing a whip and chat, and I will be giving away a prize from my whip and chat. So, I'll give you a good week or whatever to comment and stuff like that. And then I'll announce a winner. Okay. And it'll just be some gifts, some little things from me, That's what Jenny's doing this week from her whip and chat. So that's how we roll. And then there's a grand prize. So we'll get to that. We'll give away a grand prize. So I don't know. Like I said, I apologize. It's just been one of those weeks. Okay. So anything else? Yes. We're going to continue with good stuff first. Good stuff. I talked about the chuck-along. It starts in just a few days. I will be putting together a video for that as soon as I can. I need to decide which painting I'm going to work on. I think I know which one I'm going to do. I think I just need to go in there and grab it and then, yep, this is what I'm going to do. I debated doing a smaller one because there are some that are a little smaller. And I thought, nah, let's do the one I really want to do, the really pretty, colorful one. Let's do that one, right? Because I'm ready for just lots of colors. The gnome is colorful, but it's all oranges and reds and yellows, some browns, you know? So I'm ready for some color, just lots of different colors. Starting gives you a rush. That's why you guys do that, right, Angie and Maritza? That's why you guys are starters, not finishers. Oh, you were soulful. Oh, I hope that went well. Hi, Lori, and Wicked Simmers here. You're at the hospital again. Oh, gee, I'm sorry you got to go to the hospital again. Maritza's going to pull out a whip. You're going to do Country Blessings. That one's super pretty. Hi, Judy. How are you? Yeah, that one's very colorful, too. That's what I mean. I want one. I'm going to do one that has lots of color. But then I'm not going to be able to take it with me. I'm not going to be able to work on that, in Texas. So I already know I'm not going to get a whole lot of it done. While I'm in vacation in Texas, I mean, you'll probably get regular recorded videos. I don't know about any lives or whip and chats because, I'd have to record while I'm there and it's probably not going to happen. Because we're staying with Dale's son and, his family, 2 children. Oh, yeah. I don't see how I'm going to get too much done on there. Sea Garden Cottage is beautiful, right? That's gorgeous. Oh, good. It's going good. Awesome. You have to get home before you can decide what you're going to do. Well, that would make sense. They're at home, right? They're not out on the road with you, Marion? You don't travel with all your diamond paintings? Oh, which one are you going to do, Maritza? You're going to finish something, right? It's the year of the whips. You're going to finish one of them, correct? Huh. Gina is going to do Swan Pond. Swan Pond is so pretty. Really? That one's not super huge either, is it? Isn't that one of the little bit smaller ones? This is not going to do me any good. My little gate is closed. This tray is very interesting with the little gate you can close. So, we're driving around today and we're running errands and I had to go to the post office, had to go to the auto parts store to deliver a package because that's where we take our packages for UPS, right? Whose birthday is it? What'd I miss? Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. Happy birthday. It's Wicked Simmer's birthday. Happy birthday. I'll probably do that. I will definitely do that like we did the last time. We did some vlog video and stuff. I can definitely do that. I just don't know about regular live things and stuff like that. Or how I would record a whip and chat, stuff like that. You're going to do your first one, Lisa? Yay, welcome. How many diamond paintings do you travel with, Marion? You're 36. Oh my goodness. You're right in between my children's ages. Yeah. So as we're traveling around doing that, we took some stuff to Goodwill, some donation stuff. Did you hear that? Donation stuff, right? Getting rid of some stuff. I had messaged Mr. Chuck Pinson several days ago, right? And I hadn't heard back from him yet. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't like to bother him, you know what I mean? Or bother people, really. So I was like, okay, I'll just give him some time. So we're traveling around today, and all of a sudden my phone goes off, and I got a message. Ding, ding. I'm like, oh, And I look and I'm like, oh, it's Chuck. It's Chuck, right? So I'm reading the message and things like that. And here's the gist of it. Here's the gist. He said, I'm so sorry I didn't get back with you sooner, you know. I must have missed the notification. He said, if I ever go more than a couple days without getting in touch with you, just message me again. I'm like, okay, I can do that. So he asked about when the Chuck along is this time, and I told him and all that. And so we talked a little bit about last week's painting. I told him I was going to do the video for that today. And I did. I recorded it today. It's actually uploaded. It's ready to go. You'll see it tomorrow. You used to work for Goodwill? No, it does not have to be a new start, Risa. You can get partial points, not full points, because we go on a point system, which I'll talk about in a video. We're in Texas. Our central location will be Round Rock. All right. 10 with you now? Oh my goodness, you travel with 10. Anne, hi, you're going to do Golden Shores. Nice. No more Chucks for a while. That's fine. All right. Yeah. But so just listen to what I have to say. I don't know. You might think twice, but I'm going to just share some information with you. All right. He will be coming on live. He has new artwork he's working on, and he will share some stuff with us. He appreciates everything that we do to support him so much. And as you know, if you have listened to his interviews in the past, he's such a great guy, family man, humble, all of that. That's why we were talking about small towns today, just a little bit, because that painting from last week is just a small town back in the day, right? And I was talking to him about it, how it reminded me of my little small town. And he was like, yeah, I grew up in a small town too. And, you know, stuff like that. Just chatting back and forth, which is so interesting. And it still like blows my mind that I'm sitting here just chit-chatting with a major artist. You know what I mean? But it's pretty cool. So you're going to go stash diving to see what you have. Nice. Hi, John. I just got done telling everybody that I sent your package out today. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. So what was I going to say? Oh, so he's going to come on live. I already gave Maritza the heads up. Maritza, Chuck's going to come on. We're going to have an interview, and he's going to show us some new stuff. So get ready. And Maritza, should I tell him the other part right now? Should I tell him, or should we keep it until later? What do you think? I'll wait until you answer. I'll wait for your response. Because I'm super excited. So I'm like, all right. I will tell you this part. We have some people that are donating. Tell. Okay, she says tell. Okay, so we have some people who are donating some paintings that we'll be able to give away for the event. We have some gift cards for the event, and I'll talk about those in a minute. So wait till you all hear, right? So he said, well, I can also, I can help out. I would love to help out with a prize for the event. I would like to donate, and don't get the size. I can't give you the size. I don't remember. But he would love to donate a canvas print to one person. Now it has to be US because it's made in the US and they'll ship it, and they can only ship it US. Has to be a US winner for that. If you remember a few years back, I think it was a couple years ago, right? Maritza, oh my gosh. I think it was a couple years ago. Was it Valerie? I think it was Valerie that won one of those prints. And they're just fantastic. So he is going to donate and arrange to send one lucky person a canvas print. I think I'd tell you, but it's on my phone. And I don't want to touch that phone, because it's doing weird stuff. So, right? It is so cool. It is so awesome that he's going to do that. So Super, super excited about that. And the cool thing is you get to choose. Remember when we gave out like the paper prints? We had some of those and we gave those as prizes. You just kind of, you got what you got kind of because, we had a certain selection and that's what we had to, distribute. But this, you get to pick which picture you want. Isn't that cool? It is just awesome. So look forward to that, right? I tell you, sometimes I'm just so amazed at the kindness and the generosity of people. They're just, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. hmm So there you go. No winners yet, and you can't win. You can't win. Yeah, you get to pick, right? Isn't that cool? And those things are not like, they're not cheap. They got a price tag. They got a nice little price tag on them. So it's a very, very generous gift from him. But he just appreciates everybody that supports his art and buys the paintings and all of that. He's just so humble and so grateful, and he's just one awesome kind of dude. That's what I got to say. So anyhow, I am honored to be able to showcase him and chat with him. Just, it's cool. So there you go. So there's the good news of the week. There's the good news. We started out with good. So that's the good stuff. If you came for the fun and the games and the good things, well, I guess you can go now if you want. The rest goes downhill a little bit, just a little bit. So anyhow, I'll try to make it quick so we don't talk about it all night long. But there's things I need to talk about. All right, and I've talked with a couple friends, and we've all kind of agreed that this is the route to go. So I'm going to do it. Let's see. It started out. Oh my gosh! Started out. What did it start out with? Something happened at the beginning of the week. I don't remember now. So first of all, we've had all of the chicken problems, the duck problems, the varmint problems. It just keeps happening. We just feel like they're going to pick off all of our chickens and our ducks just one by one. Dale's trying as hard as he can. It's just not getting any better, right? Not getting any better. I had an issue with a friend, which was hard to deal with. I did. I hope that's better. That happened. Monday, I find out something about my son, and I'm trying to figure out how to help him. You know, tough stuff. And it's just like there was so many things, and it just kept piling up and piling up and piling up. Okay, and then the piece de la resistance happened on Friday. You're here through thick and thin. Thank you. The whole entire month of March, and all of March. Okay. Congratulations on winning the canvas. Oh, that's funny. Maritza, you can't win. All right. Oh goodness. So I'd been having some strange feelings about things with Diamond Art Club because I hadn't heard from anybody in a while, about sneak peeks and stuff. And so I just reached out on Friday, like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Just kind of general chit chat with the person that I work with. And I kind of said, the last thing I kind of said was, yeah, I just hadn't heard from everybody in a while. Just hoped I hadn't fallen off the radar. I know things are busy and crazy and whatnot. A couple hours later, I got the response. And sometimes when you have this feeling something's not right, and then it's verified that it's not right. That's what happened, right? That's what happened. I'm missing this. What am I missing? I see Maritza trying to get the canvas print. I see that. Is there something else? Thank you, Lynn. You're so sweet. Basically, what I learned was that they were not going to be able to give me sneak peeks anymore. And it stemmed from a mistake that I'd made. You guys know how much I love my special drill paintings. So about 3 weeks ago, I had done a video showing, some special drill stuff, mainly special drills. I don't even know if there's any full drill in that video. And on that day, I recall very, very quickly, someone made a comment that one of those was artwork from someone, from Abraham Hunter. And I looked again and I was like, oh, crap, really? Okay. So I did what a responsible person should do. And I took the video down like as soon as I knew, which was probably an hour, maybe an hour, I took it down. Well, I don't know any more details except that it was like a person in the community had complained that I was supporting unlicensed work and particularly had a screenshot and everything of that special drill painting. Therefore, they would not be able to offer me any more sneak peeks. So I was like, wow, that stinks. That really, really stinks. I said, I am so sorry. It was a mistake. I tried to be very careful to get things that are more generic, or I can't find an artist attached to them. You know what I mean? Because I love my special drill diamond paintings and I don't want to give them up. And I mean, there aren't a ton of places you can get them. I can think of a couple of places you can get a few, but my love for them is going to, I'm always going to want to get special drill diamond paintings, right? So anyhow, that's what happened. And I said it was a mistake. I corrected it as quickly as I could. And she said, unfortunately, the marketing team, whoever that is, had made the decision and there was nothing that could be done. So, I mean, it wouldn't even matter at this point if I said I would never show another budget-friendly kit. It just, that's not even going to matter. So I've had to, get my head around it. Oh, Maritza. I've had to get my head around it and be like, well, this is not, that's exactly the word I used, Gina, was that this stinks. This stinks. And I said a lot of people would miss me doing sneak peek videos because I love doing them. But I've had to wrap my head around it. I did all the things. I was mad. I was upset. I cried. I did all that stuff. And then I talked with a couple of my good friends and got my head wrapped around it that it's okay. It's okay, I'll still show cool stuff. I'll still show what I want to show. And, we move on. There's a lot more to me and my channel than just one thing. So it'll be okay. I mean, I even talked like financial stuff with one of my friends. Like, are they your bread and butter? Well, no, one video or 2 videos a month, I do a lot more videos than that. So it's not my main income. It's good income when I do one of their videos. They always do well because everybody loves to watch a Diamond Art Club, but that's what happened. And I just thought people are going to ask because they're going to notice they haven't seen any from me in a while. So I might as well just address it and we'll move on. All right. So that's that story. It was just like the cherry, the cherry on top of the sundae. The cherry on top of the sundae, you know? Yeah. So, anyhow, that's that. Thank you, you guys, for being so supportive. Thank you. Yeah. When I started this whole thing, one of my goals was to just show everybody good stuff and different things. My goal was, I always tried to find as many different new, unique things that I could find, different price ranges, different, because everybody's different. I know there are many, many people out there who can't afford stuff like that. So I tried to offer other choices. Um, and that's been my philosophy all along. Licensed artwork wasn't a thing when I first started this, but I've been doing this for, I think my channel's been 4 years. I think I've been getting sneak peeks for 3. And nothing has changed. It's always been the same. But it is what it is. So I move on. I continue with the content that, I've been making and providing for everybody. You'll still see Diamond Art Clubs, of course. I just told you. You'll see one tomorrow that nobody that I know of has done a video of yet. So there was no sneak peek of it. So this should be new for everybody. Oh, anyhow. So just, you can't be mad. I mean, you can, but, just be reasonable and rational. And that's what I've had to do and work through some things. And, it's okay. Am I still going to order from Diamond Art Club? Sure. I did not talk about, and this is a question I still have, I don't know for sure. I did not talk about my discount code in the video because I don't know if I still have one. I don't know if that went by the wayside as well or not. I don't know. So anyhow, I appreciate everybody's support. I truly, truly appreciate that. So, right? I really do. Thank you. We'll move on. We'll move on. Crashly's evil twin. You are not new to my channel. What are you talking about? Oh, funny. Yeah, and I will say that I have Craftably in my back pocket always. My back pocket, my front pocket, my whatever pocket. My friends at Craftably, they're wonderful. They're good to me. I love them. I have gotten a couple of Orloas to show people, so that's awesome. Exactly, right, Bonnie? I think that would have been nice, but there wasn't a discussion. So, it is what it is. So, yeah. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. You will always buy off my sneak peeks, right? Yeah. What'd you order? What'd you order, Caden? What did you order? The new one that came out? I know, and I hear that all the time. People will be like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that great until you showed it to us." So I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it a whole long time, so I just wanted everybody to know, and just thought I'd address it here. I'm not gonna make a big video about it or anything, or make a whole big public announcement. But you guys are the people who are here with me all the time, and I thought I'd just tell you before people started asking, because I know you will, like, where's your sneak peeks? I haven't seen you in a while. I just thought, well, we'll address it now and tell you what's going on. So I'm not going to say anything bad about the company. I don't want to do that. So anyhow. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love your comments and your support and your encouragement. And it's really nice to know how much you did appreciate them because, sometimes we make videos and we do stuff and, we get some comments and stuff. And, there's people out there that are enjoying it. But, you know, it's really nice to hear how much, uh, you know, what I do is valued. So, anyhow. Okay, let's talk about something else. What? I don't know. Want to talk about this diamond painting? This diamond painting is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It has all of the ABs and crystals that you could possibly want to put on a diamond painting. Now, I will say this, and I have already told Michael that I'm going to run out of a drill on this one. I'm going to run out of a color. So I said, well, I'll wait. I'll just wait until I'm closer to the end, okay? And see if I run out of anything else, all right? Then when Angie was here the other day, we were looking at it. And yep, we were looking at it. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in a second, Angie. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay, girls, yes. We'll get to that in just a second, okay? So, what was I going to say? Oh, this drill. Remember, I talked about it somewhere that I was trying to use these bubbles, these new bubbles that I got from Tima, and I found a place where I can use some blue ones. You can't see them now where you're at. Well, maybe you can. Yeah, there's some blue ones here I put in the leaves. That's the only place I could figure out where to use some. But as we were looking at where my missing drills are going to be, I found this other color that is the perfect color for that. It's this like brownish, rusty color, Terra. It's Terra. That's what it is, like terracotta. So I'm going to put these in there where that drill would go that I don't have enough of. So I think it's going to look pretty cool. So it's a flower down here in the corner, and it's just going to be that bubble color, all throughout it. It's going to be kind of fun. Oh, you ordered a tray from Firefly? That they're awesome. They're really, I love these trays. Love them. Okay. In better news, let's jump. Yes, it is Tara. Yes, it is. Do you have some? In better news, let's talk about April. Okay. This is a new development, very new development. And it came about because two of my friends were talking about it. And I knew both of them were talking about it. So Angie, the Craftnado, had been talking about mystery paintings. She has a few and she really wanted to work on them. And she was wondering if we could do like a mystery event. So her and I had been kind of talking about it, trying to see if there was a good time to fit it in because I have events like almost every month out of the year and my year books up pretty fast. So I found April. And then I was watching Maritza do a video where she's unboxing a couple of mystery paintings because apparently now she's hooked on them. It's her latest obsession. And she was like, I would really like to do an event or something, or maybe not an event, or maybe just, work on them. But then somebody said they heard somebody was maybe doing one. Hello, Coral Rose. Thank you. And so my brain's going ting, 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 ting. Let's see. Maritza, do you know who was talking about that? Me and Angie. She's like, really? It's you and Angie? And I'm like, yeah, me and Angie. And she's like, well, dang, can I get in on it with you? LOL. And I said, I don't know. Let's check. Hello, Joanna. Let's check. And so I messaged Angie. I'm like, Angie, this was your idea. Let me know what you think. Okay. Let me know what you think. And she's like, yeah, I would love to have Maritza along. I love Maritza. And so this has developed. All right. Maritza, Angie, the Craft NATO, and I in April are going to be doing a mystery painting along thing. Okay. A mystery painting along thing. Anita just finished hers. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Anyhow, thank you, Katrina, for filling him in. Thank you. Thank you. So it will be very interesting. So we're just barely talking about it, just started talking about it. And, you know, we're going to make plans and figure out how we're going to do this. There you go. It's hashtag Mystery Mania 2023. Perfect. Thank you. We'll get some prizes, whatnot, it'll be fun. Right, Lynn? What a group, right? It's an awesome crew. You're right. Love it. Don't be scared, Joanna. Just jump right in there. We're all going to do it. We're all going to do it. I have two options. I only have two. So I have two choices. And I don't know. I have one from Diamond Art Club, which is very, very large. That one's a little intimidating. I am getting, in the next little while here, a mystery diamond painting from Craftably, which is completely different. That would be interesting maybe to do that one just to show a completely different style of a mystery painting. So, Diamond Art Clubs are like the black and white symbols, unless you get one of the newer ones where they've started putting color behind some of the symbols are a different color, which is interesting. And then you can kind of see Diamond Art Club is printed across the image. I don't know how to do that, but so, yeah, it'll be interesting. We're going to do it in the Facebook group. We are going to do it in our Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Crafts. So that's interesting. Then Craftably's and Diamond Art Clubs are all square drills, right? Yeah, do it. do it. do it. Tammy, I'm still going to. Yes, don't worry. I am. I mean, I'll still be careful. I'm trying to be careful to not get blatantly ripped off things, but I'm still going to show stuff. I still like that stuff. And where else can I get special drills even, right? So anyhow, Craftably's are rounds. They're round drills, right? So somebody was like, well, how's that going to work? How will round drills work? And I was like, what Craftably did is they put color on the canvas, like this colors, like, maybe blue to green to purple or whatever. There's just like these colors in there, and then the symbols are on them. So if the round drills, the round drills are going to show some of the background, it's not going to be just white. It's going to have like a color behind it. So that would be very interesting just to see how that's different, and it's smaller. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Don't be afraid. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's a gradient. Exactly, Jess. There's like a gradient in the background. I was sending some pictures, I think, to Maritza of what the little background looks like. It says animal. That would be fun. Animal, right? Yeah, and that's the fun of it, Jess, is that we want to see what these are turning out to be, right? That's the fun, And if people don't want to know, that they're going to be told right up front, listen, we're all working on mystery paintings, right? So if you don't want to know, don't look, don't come in our Facebook group, because it's going to be in our Facebook group. Of course, probably all of us will work on a mystery on camera as we're, like doing a whip and chat or, whatever we're doing. But, it will be fun just to kind of see how some of these things are looking and turning out. And I think it would be fun to compare the two different styles, because they're definitely a different style. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm making myself lean towards the Craftably one. You hear that, right? It's small. It's different. It would be cool to see how it's turning out, all that fun stuff, right? Who blocked Christopher? Anybody block Christopher? Why is it? I don't understand. You're hugging. Thank you, Christopher, for the hugs. I don't know how that got blocked. Anyhow, let me check. You know, I want to cheat, right? I know. Well, I already know. I mean, okay, I'll be totally honest. I know what both of them are. My Diamond Art Club one and my Craftly one. I know what both of them are. I know what the images are. So you hope I do the Craftly one? Yeah. Is that all those things are in April? The Dakota-thon, the J-Wall, and this one? Well, you know, we're just gonna have fun, right? We're just gonna have fun. That's what we're doing. You're gonna do a new version from Diamond Art Club. Okay. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. Fun. I do have, you know, I'm not gonna do a J-Wall. I'll just honestly, I'll tell you that. I'm not participating in a J-Wall event. I'm not gonna pull one of those out. I might do a very small Dakota. I have it's a Craftable again. Oh my gosh. That's okay. You know, that's okay. I can do Craftably stuff all the time. It's just fine. So, I could do this small little Craftably Dakota that I have. You know, I know there are lots and lots of events, and people need to pick and choose what they do. I understand that. You do what's right for you. But if you have wanted to try your mystery kit, if you have one and you're wanting to try it, give it a go. Come do it with us. We're here. We're in the same boat. We haven't done one. We'll support you. We'll support you. Oh, and you're doing the Hanathon. That's April too. All right. You're working on a mystery right now. Nice. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Karen. There was a comment here from Christopher. It's waiting for approval. Like, I don't know why. It's just hugs. I don't know how that happened. Jess, I have no doubt that you could do all of those. Jess is a diamond painter from Crazy Town. I mean, that you diamond paint a lot, you get a lot done. It's amazing. I watch your progress. I'm just like, wow, that's just something. I was trying to see a question. I was back at, will Craftily have time to get orders in stock? Orders like which orders exactly? Bubbles Crafty Corner Sherry. Well, hello. Are you new in these parts? Yes, when we did a Hannah along, yes, we did that too, right? Mm-hmm. We did one of those. I can email my progress pics, right? You could. Yeah, Jess, you are a diamond painter, man. Woo, you go super fast. I'm super slow. I'm just slow. Clearly, I'm slow, but it's okay. If I don't finish that painting, it's fine. It's just fine, you know. But by April, oh my gosh, this is February. I want to finish this and the gnomes. Then March, Chuck Along comes and I won't finish that. Then April comes, I'm going to do the small one. You know I'm going to do the small one. You know right now, I'm going to do the small mystery painting. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's just a name change. What was your name before? I just talked myself right into that, didn't I? Sure did. Mm-hmm. That's okay. I like to throw in these small ones, or smallish ones. I mean, none of them are small. They're not like 30 by 40s or anything. They're just smaller, smallish. Angie was telling me today that she wanted to order something. She didn't, but she really wanted to order it because it was small, smaller. Oh boy. I ordered nothing. There was nothing that I liked, right? Nothing I liked. And that's okay because I got the Chuck last week. I still have the painting from the week before that I haven't unboxed yet. I'll have to get to that one. And honestly, I'm doing so many other things now with like crafty vlog and yarn stuff and whipping chats and this and that. It's like I have tons and tons of things to do, and I have tons of things recorded, right? What? You're cozied up in bed with Fiona? Who's Fiona? um, I don't know. We haven't talked about that yet, Sherry. Okay, that other Sherry. I get. Okay, gotcha, Sherry. The name, got it. No, they are not 108 by 70. No, no. Somebody got the bathroom one. Somebody got the Oberon. You got the lion. Catherine didn't order anything. See, I'm trying to just be like, listen, you don't need anything. You don't need a thing. You got plenty of things here to pick from, to choose from, unless it's something super, super special, super, super cool. I mean, like, there was a couple at Diamond Art Club. I liked that Fisherman's Cottage thing. It was a Dominic Davison, right? I like that. It's really pretty. It's a nice landscape. I thought about it, and I was like, no, I just don't need another landscape right now. If I wanted to go pick up something with a cabin and I'm sure I could find one downstairs in my basement, right? I'm sure I have something that would fit the bill, scratch the itch. You know what I mean? So unless it's just fantastic, and I think as Maritza has said in the past, if it doesn't give me asthma, it doesn't give me asthma, I don't need it. I'm just going to hold off, right? I'm going to hold off. Down on the farm videos, yeah. And that's going to be coming more frequently now that it's summertime, right? Summertime is when I start to do more of that filming outside and stuff. So, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to say this, and this is where I start to feel good about the things that I do, right? Oh, that's what I have, Gwenda, is Jody Bergsma. I have that. I need to do a video for that yet. Right? I organized, now I know what I have. You're right. Exactly. When I started doing down on the farm videos, they did not get very many views. They did not get very many views. And I didn't care. I didn't care. It's something I liked doing. And so I kept doing them. And I enjoyed it. And I've watched it grow. I've watched it grow and grow, right? To now, the down on the farm videos do as good as some of my other videos do. So it's paid off. People have started to watch those and enjoy those. And I love it. I love that, right? Yeah, I know, Chuck. Oh my gosh, Chuck, right? Chuck's in trouble because Chuck is not doing a very good job of being a rooster, other than towards me. I mean, we've had several of our birds get eaten, killed, raccoons, we don't know, weasel, I don't know. We're doing all kinds of different things. But anyhow, Chuck should be out there protecting everybody, right? He's not doing a very good job. He might get fired. Mm-hmm. Right, Jess? Time for a new one, right? I'm glad you guys like them because they were not a real popular part of my channel for a long time, you know? But a long time ago, I decided this channel is for me. This YouTube, well, it's not for me. You know what I mean? It's for you guys, but it's for me to enjoy. I need to enjoy what I'm doing. And I'm going to do things that I like, that I think are fun, that I think are interesting. Crafty vlogs, I know they've been really few and far between since Dale retired. I know. But I'm going to try to get more little clips to do more crafty vlogs. So, and here's the conundrum right now. Here's the conundrum. There are so many different places that want content, okay? Like recorded videos on my channel. That's one thing. Then they're pushing shorts all the time. Shorts, shorts, and shorts, which I didn't understand. I still kind of don't. Anyhow, yes, Vivian, this is not correct. My phone would not flip around. We had to fight and it would not work. So we stopped fighting with the phone. We stopped. It won't flip its little orientation around there. So and then I have memberships, and Square Drill members get videos from time to time. So those are short. So it's like, do I make long videos to put on the channel? Do I do shorts videos, which are like 15 to 30 seconds? I mean, I think you can do them a minute, but mine are super short. Do I make little videos to put in the membership thing? It's like I'm being pulled all these different directions. What do I do? What do I do? You know? So anyhow, I did do a couple of shorts recently. One was with this canvas, showing all the sparkle and whatnot, because now they've started to monetize shorts and you can get a little money. One day I looked at a video, a short, and it had some earnings on it. Now hold on, folks. Hold on. I'm going to tell you how much this short had earned, but be prepared. Be prepared. It had earned 0.002. That's how much it had earned. All right. I was like, why? Why do people do these? How do you make money on this? You know, I had to laugh. But then I did a couple. I did the one with this painting here, and it did well. It went to like 1.2K views. And I was like, okay, wow, what happened there? And then I did another one, which was, no, was it this one that did better? I forget. There was one where I was just winding yarn, right? So one of them did 1.2 and one did 1.4K between the two. And one of them earned like, I don't know, 10 cents, and one earned 12 cents. And I was like, whoop, I've hit the big time now, right? My shorts have made some money. I got a whole 20 cents or so. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, they're fun to do if you don't have anything better to do, I guess. But I mean, there are people who really go all out with those things, like their productions and stuff. I know there's a way to take a clip from a regular video, just a little piece of it, and turn it into a short. I don't know how to do that. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. I don't have that. I don't have that expertise. Don't know how to do it. Okay. So yeah, they do flood your feeds all the time, right? But yeah, I mean, I've told you guys, Dale comes in here and gets on this computer, and it's all he does is just he turns on the shorts and he just runs them. It doesn't matter what's on there. Some of them he watches, some he'll just skip through, some he watches 3 times, right? I'm sure there is a video somewhere, right? Oh my goodness. I find that you watch them over and over. Well, if you see some of mine, Brenda, watch them over and over. Maybe I'll get 0.002 cents again. No. But I mean, it's weird. And then some I did a while back. Like I did some like with the big heron out in the pond and a couple like that. Those I added music to them and then found out that they couldn't be monetized because they had music. So then I'm like, how do all these people do all these funny little shorts with music and earn money? I think that's changed a bit. I think some of the music is now accessible and you can use it and still monetize without, infringing on someone's musical rights or whatever. I don't know. It's all confusing. It's all like, and me with new stuff, it takes me a hot minute. Right? Oh my goodness. You have a couple that were made into what? How did somebody turn a video into a short? I don't understand that. Right? I don't get that. They do have a library for the shorts. They do, but I would use it, and then they would tell me it couldn't be monetized because of the music. I don't know. But then recently, the last two I tried, I think were fine. The music was fine. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I'm never gonna be like, I'm never gonna be the professional YouTuber. Never. That's not me. So I've been doing some stash videos. I've put one out there. You guys have seen one. I have several clips. There's more stash videos to come. With all this organizing I've been doing, I have more stash videos. Um, what was the point I was trying to make? What was the point? I forgot the point. Somebody said something. I don't remember. Right. Music issues are always something, right? Oh, I know. As I did my little one of my stash videos, I think I even say in the video, okay, this is not going to be your professional stash. Maybe it's the Craftably one. I don't know. I am not, this is not going to be a professional stash video. It's not going to be all pretty and everything. I'm in my basement. We're on the floor. It is what it is. This is how I roll. This is me. This is my life. This is how I do things. I'm not one of those that's going to be prim and proper and perfect and scripted and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's not me. It's just not me. And I don't think you guys would appreciate me as much as you do if I was different. You like me because I am what I am. It is what it is. I'll be honest with you. I'll be straightforward. I'll be good. I'll be funny. I'll be goofy. I'll make mistakes. I'm human, you know? And I think that you guys appreciate that. And I appreciate you for liking me the way I am, just liking me the way I am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Uploaded it like all the others, but they're in your shorts. In your shorts. Oh my God. Oh boy. Right. So I'm trying to keep up with all the different avenues, do a short once in a while, make sure I get a video out there for members once in a while, and then keep up with regular content as well. If I can figure out how to take regular video content and make little shorts clips once in a while, that would be the best. Family oriented. Thank you. Right? Thank you. That comes from the years when I was teaching and I really tried to mind my P's and Q's, right? Didn't want to say things that any of my students could hear or anything like that and be inappropriate. I have been inappropriate before. I have sworn. I have, you know what I mean. I'm not 100% like prim and proper all the time, but anyhow. I'm a lovable, caring person. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That makes me feel good. It does, makes me feel good. So I'm upside down, and this is not right. No, that is not right. I'm looking for a triangle, but it's not that one. I need a different triangle. I think it's this triangle. People like me because of who I am. I am what I am, right? So thank you. You guys make me feel good. You do. And with the week that I've had and the frustrations I've had and the times I wanted to just go crawl underneath a rug and just not come out, bury my head in the sand, forget everything. Whew, it certainly feels good now to feel appreciated and encouraged. That's what I will say. Thank you for that. Oh, goodness. What'd y'all have for dinner? Because I don't know. You might be able to start hearing my stomach grumble because we haven't had anything to eat yet. Dale went outside. It was nice today. I get to be free a little bit. Oh, that's true too, Brandy. I swore earlier in text to you, right? To you. Now we even have to like you. I have. You are right. You are right. I have. It's been a rough one. But, I, I, I keep going. That's what I do. I just keep going, you know? And that's what I was trying to talk to my child about, because he's having a rough thing and a rough time of stuff. And he tends to really like just put his heels down and be like, well, nothing I can do about it, so I give up. That's him. And we've had to have several conversations about that, Realize you do that. You do. And then realize what you have to do to get out of it. And then don't get mad at me. And today he told me, he was funny. Today he says to me, he says, I know, he said, I get mad at the people who love me. I get mad at the people who are trying to help. And I get mad because you're trying to make me be a better person and you're pushing me. And I'm like, well, right, right? That's my job. That's what I'm supposed to do, as your mom. So I got big shoulders, but you will get over it. You will get over it, So anyhow, that's what we do in life. You hit a roadblock, you hit an obstacle, and you learn how to move on. If you don't, then where are you, right? Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Stir-fried vegetables. Oh my gosh, you guys have good stuff. I have no idea, Carolyn. I don't know. Marie Colander chicken and dumplings. That sounds good. Pizza Hut. Oh, yum, right? Yum, yum. Yep, I'm getting hungry. Baked chicken, meat. Whoa, what are you doing over there, Lisa? Oh, you had a birthday. Oh my gosh, you guys had a smorgasbord over there. A smorgasbord. Yeah, right, Tammy? I know, it's frustrating. You're like, come on. Today was the analogy of, okay, so you ran out of gas. You ran out of, not gas, like not real gas, but gas. Ran out of steam and got stuck. Couldn't seem to see his way fit to move on. When he's out of water, but there's a puddle over there, and he's just like, I can't even get over there to the puddle. I'm like, that's when you need to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, and you need to crawl, and you need to claw, and you need to get over there because the water is right over there. You just got to work for it. Keep going. You got to work for it, Oh, right. You got to keep moving. You got to keep trying, right? Oh my gosh, Lynn. Thank you, Cynthia, for doing that. You're still here because my quirky. Yes, thank you. It had shrimp bacon kebabs too. Sausage and rice. I don't know what we're going to have. Garlic bite sounds good. You didn't know how to spell smorgasbord. I think you did a good job there, Karen. I think you got it. That's awesome. I wouldn't have known how to spell smorgasbord either, probably. But nice. We did go out to dinner this week with the friends that Dale babysat their wood burner. While they were in Florida, they took us out to dinner. We went to an Italian restaurant, and everything sounds good at an Italian restaurant. So I'm sitting there and I could not make a decision. I'm like, what do I have? What do I have? It was between two things. It was either the chicken parmesan or a what do they call those things? What are they called? Like the folded up bread with stuff inside. What are they? I don't know. The chat helped you. They're very good. Very good. Tacos and enchiladas. Nice. Yeah, stop moving. He seize up. That's what he does. That's what my son does. Seizes up and then he's done. And then he can't figure out how to get it going again. Right? Yeah. Garlic. Yum. So what are those things called though? Not a panini. Not paninis. What are they? Anyhow, it was between those two things. And that's what I got. The folded up thing with all the stuff inside it. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, Sherry. Bubble. Yes, you guys got it. The calzones, yes. And so I got a Hawaiian calzone instead of the chicken stuff. And that thing came, oh my goodness, 200 little piggies in blankets. Oh my gosh. That thing came and it was this big. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with that? Right? I ate half of it, took the other half home. It was my lunch for the next day. And I was like, whew, that was a lot of food. I did steal about a third of my husband's breadstick because I didn't get one of those. And I wanted a breadstick. So I took the rest of his breadstick. And he was complaining, but I took it. And then I put it in the box and I took the rest of it home. So I love me a good breadstick. I mean, nothing better than a good breadstick. Love them, right? So, yes, we do have a little different opinion of pigs in a blanket. Yes, we do. Yes. Those other things you guys are talking about are just little wrapped cocktail wieners. That's all those are, right? Pigs in a blanket are a hot dog that you cut in half and you put cheese in the middle and you wrap it up in a crescent roll and you bake it. That's a pig in a blanket. You guys are having little piglets. That's what you're having. A piglet. Oh goodness. They're good either way, okay? They're both good. I'll just say that. They're both good. But yeah. Most cooking you've done in a long time. It sounds like it. That's a lot of cooking. I know, they're making me hungry too. I'm already hungry though. Today, since we were out running around and doing errands, we had Wendy's. So I had a grilled chicken sandwich. So I've been trying this diet thing, you guys. I talked about it in the crochet live on Friday. And it's actually a diet pill medication supervised by my physician. We'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. If it works, great. If it doesn't, what do I have to lose? Nothing, right? So we're trying it. I will say I find that I'm not as hungry. I won't eat as much. So that's what you call a pig in a blanket. Awesome. Oh, now see, that is totally different, Karen. A pig in a blanket is cabbage, meat, rice, and tomato. That is way different. Joe, you know what they call White Castles, right? I mean, they call White Castle sliders for a reason, Joe. They call them that for a reason. Do you guys have White Castles there? Or is it, I didn't know that they were down there in Missouri. I thought White Castles were really just around here, but anyhow. Bye, Vivian. Yeah, you had a pig in a shoe or something, Brandy. You had a pig in a shoe. You too, Angie? The rice thing, cabbage thing? Wow. That's what I would call stuffed cabbage, yeah, or cabbage rolls. I call those cabbage rolls. And I won't eat them, just for the record. Yeah, right, Tammy? Cabbage rolls. Yeah, and I won't eat those. Not at all. Mm-mm. Wow, really? I just put the U's away and there's like a whole little boop right there. Okay, yep. Wow, I only need 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously, did I really just pull out 5? I did. I did it. Would have been nice if I would have noticed them at first, but you know. Dang. So just to go along with my hot mess of a week, right? We got a weirded out video, strange angle. The phone wasn't working right. It's like there are times in your life when you just feel like everything just is going, choo, 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 no, no, no. Right? Oh my goodness. There's this little group of these little arrow things here. Where are those at? Right here. I don't think I've used those yet. White Castle in Minnesota? Because it's cabbage, Brenda. That's all I need to say, right? Cabbage? No. Crystals, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I could not eat the $5 biggie bag. I've never gotten the $5 biggie bag. I know Brandy has. She was talking to me one night. She was on her way home from work, and she's like, I'm stopping at Wendy's. Got to get the $5 bag. And I'm like, what? Yeah, the $5 bag. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I ate most of my chicken sandwich, but I left quite a bit of it behind. I was just like, okay, I'm really full. Dale's like, that's fine. I said, I mean, that's unusual. I normally could eat the whole thing. So I'm eating less. Tomorrow's going to be nice here. We're going to try to just go for a walk. We went to the gym several times this week, like more times than we normally do. I think. I think we went more than normal. Last week, we had a hard time getting to the gym at all, but we stepped it up. Well, that would have been 2 weeks ago, but never had a White Castle. Lynn, you don't need to. Just move on. Just move on. You don't need one. It's fine. Right, Judy? Cabbage. This stuff even smells. It smells like what? Socks or something. I don't know. It's gross. No. Just no. There are certain things in this world that I'm just Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and no. Ugh. I'd rather, I don't know. Can't do it. Cannot do it. So the tourists keep the White Castles going. Yeah. Now the restaurant or the fast food that I wish we had around here is a Sonic. We don't have any Sonics in our area. They're about, where's the closest Sonic? I don't know, hour and a half away maybe. I really like Sonic. They got some good stuff, but we don't have one of those. My favorite, somebody asked this somewhere. I don't know where I was. Somebody's live or something. No cabbage soup diet. No. What is your favorite chicken sandwich? Where would you get your favorite chicken sandwich from? Right? Start toddlers on White Castle, they'll still grow up like you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're burnt out on squares. Right. That's why I think that's why this is so much fun. Why I'm having such a good time with this one is because it's round. And everything else I'm working on is squares. So this is just like a relief. No, thank you, Lisa. No, thank you. No cauliflower pizza. No. Not gonna happen. No. Yes, Brenda, there was. There was. There was a lock. And I tried to press on the lock and it didn't work. Right? It didn't work. I don't know why, but it won't work. I think it did this last time and I just had to turn my phone off and everything went back to normal. So they only did one squares this month. Only one this month. Oh boy. Jess. Oh man. You know, when I do completed videos or completed paintings for the year, that's all right, Brenda. It's fine. When I do Wendy's spicy chicken. We were talking about chicken sandwiches, weren't we? My favorite is Culver's. I love Culver's chicken sandwich. I don't know why. I could eat those all the time. They're good. Oh, now my brain. Too many things. Too many things I'm trying to talk about at the same time. Too much to talk about all at the same time. So now I can't remember to talk about anything. I can't. And now I can't find the ones. Where are the ones? One. I know it's here. There it is. Bye, Deborah. It was nice hanging out with you. You start the stream with your phone in portrait. And I didn't. I did not do that, Jess. I specifically didn't do that because I looked at it and I knew it was in portrait and I didn't hit the go live button yet. I waited and I kept trying to flip it and it wouldn't flip. So I finally just said, I just gotta go. Right? I don't know. Slide the top of the screen down and see all the icons. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go do that now. It's 8:30. We're done, right? We're done. It's over. That ship sailed, didn't it? It sailed, right? Is Angie going live? Good question. Angie, are you going live? Angie. We don't have Chick-fil-A. Do we have a Chick-fil-A? Oh, we do. It's way over on the other side of town. So we don't get there very often. Nothing like a finish. Did you finish, Maritza? Did you finish? I don't think she finished, did she? You haven't been diamond painting, have you? You'll be finished in 20 minutes. Should I text you in 20 minutes and see if you're done? Notifications came across for Angie. She's probably already gone to go like get ready and stuff. Probably why she's not saying anything. Good night, Sean. Didn't even know you were here. Okay, so yeah, Angie's going to go live if you want to watch Angie. I usually make it there late because I get done and we get something to eat. And then, she's live now. Well, I should say goodbye then. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out and thank you for your support. And just remember, let's be kind. If you email or do something, that's fine. Just be kind, All right. Okay, I will talk to all of you later. Oh, now I got to get up and I got to go over here to my phone, just over here, to be able to stop this crazy thing. All right, let's see if we can stop it. All right. Good night. Thank you, everybody.